What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another Ranger Talk video. Got a real special one here for y'all today. I'm going to be talking with none other than the mighty, the awesome Skull and Crossbones. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Thanks, man. Thanks for the invitation. We are so happy to be here and we are so happy for your support. And yeah, let's talk about heavy metal and skull and crossbones.
Let's go.
Sweet. Yeah, sounds good to me. So I guess first and foremost, would each of you guys mind introducing yourself and letting viewers know what your role in the band is?
Mhm. Yeah, I can start. My name is Toby, same as the other guy here. But I came in the band a little later. That's because I am called T2 in
Oh,
the band.
nice.
The other one is T1.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm the vocalist of Skull and Crossbones. I joined the band in 2022. The band was founded in 2019 with another vocalist before me, and I joined the band in 2022. We started with our first album, Sungazer, which came out in September 2023. And yeah, now it's time for time.
Awesome. And how about T1? Arnold.
Like Toby said, my name is Toby. I'm one of the guitar players of Skull and Crossbones.
Sweet. And I just gotta say, I love those nicknames, T1 and T2. That's just so awesome, man. I love it.
Funny, yeah.
Yeah, when you guys are playing, are you guys, dun 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 dun, like you do like the Terminator theme song intro when you guys coming out?
Yeah.
That's
Great
awesome.
idea.
Yeah, hey, you got to, yeah. And I also want to say for T2, I love that Iron Maiden chair that you
Oh,
got there.
thanks. It's a new chair, yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
here since last week, and yeah, it's really comfortable.
Sweet, yeah.
And I think it looks great in online
It
chats.
does.
Yeah.
It does. It does. It lends credibility to you in the heavy and power metal scene, rocking some
Yeah,
Iron
I think so.
Maiden.
And I'm working at a bank, man. And
Oh,
I have
nice.
very, very many online meetings. And then it's cool to have Iron Maiden in the back.
Yeah, yeah. And T1, I got to say about your background too. Kind of matches mine. I see you got some foliage going on back there with the plants or the leaves. It's nice.
Yeah, and some of my Marshall
Yeah,
cabinets and my guitars, a few of them.
yeah. Very cool.
And we have both the new vinyl. You see it here. Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
that.
there.
Oh, so you
We
guys
have it
already
since
got them.
yesterday. It's so
Well,
great. It's like Christmas to have your vinyls in the hand. It's so
yeah.
great. And yeah, yesterday the postman was ringing and we have our
Nice.
vinyls, and yeah, that's a great feeling. Next week it's coming out. We have our first show next Saturday, and yeah, it was a little bit exciting if they come or if they don't, but they are here, and it's great. Yeah, the CDs are here and the vinyls are here, and we can start playing live shows and everybody can buy it.
Cool. Especially with vinyls, that's cool to get it. I know sometimes there's like delays with vinyls. It could take
Mm,
time or longer, but you guys got them before release, so that's
yeah,
great.
yeah. Our label has its own pressing firm company,
Oh,
and they do it in the house, and yeah, that's because that's well, it came and we're happy.
yes, enough said, right?
And the right
Awesome.
music is on it. We checked it yesterday.
Yeah,
It's not they didn't press like Taylor Swift,
Oh, that would be
onto
awesome.
your
Yeah.
oh,
vinyl. All the fans get, oh yeah, let's listen to some Skull and
Skull
Crossbone.
Crossbones,
well,
fucking
well,
Taylor Swift is.
Yeah, this is interesting. I didn't expect them to go this route. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then
Yeah.
they are maybe very expensive someday.
Yeah, true.
But it's only Skull and Crossbones on it. Hmm.
Yeah. So sorry, all you Swifties. It's
Yeah,
just Skull
sorry,
and
man.
Crossbones. Yeah. So this is only the second album, right? That comes out this Friday, November 14th,
Mhm.
time. the follow-up to the debut, Sungazer, right? So how did the band originally form up, and how did that lead into kind of Sungazer?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, Sungaze, it was a little bit different, the songwriting scene instead of time.
Mhm.
When I joined the band in the end of 22, the most songs of Sungazer were instrumentally ready. And I joined the band, and I did my vocal arrangements on the finalized songs from Sungazer.
Mhm.
And now for time we started at the beginning. The two guys, the two guitarists, Toby and Volker, one of both sent me a riff idea,
Mhm.
and I look at it, and I think, can I work with it or not? And then the songs come alive, and that's a different scene instead of we worked on Sungazer. That's very, yeah, and I think you can hear it, that the songs are a bit, yeah, bigger than on Sungazer. I don't know
Yeah.
how to tell it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it feels
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna ask you guys because it does sound like the even which is the three singles for the new album Time, it definitely feels like there's a little bit of a different energy, like there's a step up, you know. And so I was gonna ask, how did, you know, what did you guys learn maybe from Sungazer, and you know, what decisions you made to kind of move forward, and where to take that, you know. But I guess you kind of answered it. It just was kind of a different environment in general,
Yes, and I
with the
think they sound
songwriting
more
process.
mature. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can call it mature, but yeah, a little bit, yeah, more mature, yes.
Cool. Yeah, no, I mean, it's really exciting. So yeah, so you kind of already touched on the songwriting process. Does it kind of start with T1 and the other like guitarists and stuff, kind of creating like the core maybe of like the new song, and then everyone starts throwing in their 2 cents, or
hmm Yeah, that's exactly how we work. T1
cool.
or Volker, they send me a riff, and I check it out, and I look if I have ideas for the choruses, for the rest of the songs. And yeah, if it's a great song and if we feel good, then it's a new song. If not,
Nice.
we don't do it. Yeah.
uh, so T1, how do you kind of come up with the riffs? What are like your inspirations, or what's your process behind crafting the starting points of these songs?
Basically, I play for me at home.
Mm.
For example, noodling around,
Yeah,
and then you play something, and you think, oh, that's a cool riff, or uh, a cool harmony, for example. And then I record it and send it to Toby, T2,
T2.
and then we check out if it could be a song or not.
yeah,
And then he sends me back for example, some melodies for the chorus or for the verses, and we try to create those parts and arrange something, and that works great for me.
Yeah,
cool.
that's really cool. We don't stand night longs in the rehearsal room. We only do it digital.
Yeah, yeah, that
He
seems
sends
to
me
be kind of,
something, I record it at home. We all have our own recording studios at home, and that's really great. You can do it in that time when you are, yeah, when you are great, and not when you have to do it.
yeah. No, that's really neat. You know, I feel like long gone are the days where a band has to rent out like a studio for like 2 weeks, and get in there
Yes,
and you know, crush out an album, like,
Yeah.
you know, sleepless nights and all that. Now everyone can, you know, work on it when they can, and even
yes,
from different parts of the world. Like, you don't even have to be
yeah,
like
that's right. Yeah.
neighbors anymore.
Mhm. And we are neighbors. Our drummer, he lives maybe 500 kilometers away from here,
Mm,
and he is here yeah, once a month.
Wow.
We don't rehearse once a week like other bands do it. We only rehearse, yeah, when there are some shows.
Hmm.
When there's a new album, we have to rehearse.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, that's all.
Really neat. It seems like the band that you guys have really already kind of garnered quite the following and really made your name known, even though the second album isn't even out yet. What has that experience been like, since releasing Sungazer and just seeing the reception and then moving on to work on Time?
Mhm. Well, we played a lot of shows. And we have a lot of fun. That's all. That's great. We have so much fun. We are friends in the band. And
Awesome.
that's so awesome, and that feels so great. We have a great time with the shows, and that's all. And then one comes to another.
Yeah. Really cool. And one thing I was going to ask you guys too is the band name Skull and Crossbones. What was the inspiration behind that name? And do you guys ever get folks that think just by seeing the name that you guys are like a pirate metal band or things like that?
Well, in every review we got for Sungazer, everybody wrote about a pirate band.
Yes.
Because Skull and Crossbones sounds like a pirate band, a Running
Yeah,
Wild or something like this. But yeah, you know the band Stormwitch, the German band Stormwitch.
the name rings a bell. Yeah.
Mm. And four of the former members of Skull and Crossbones were before Skull and Crossbones members of Stormwitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they parted ways from the vocalist
Mhm.
from Stormwitch, and yeah, then it became Skull and Crossbones. And on the first Stormwitch record, Walpurgis Night, there's a song called Skull and Crossbones, and
Oh,
that's the reason why the band name is like this, because the band Skull and Crossbones played yeah at the first days of the band only the old songs from Stormwitch.
okay.
It was like a tribute, a cover band from Stormwitch, which was only from the first 4 or 5 albums from Stormwitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I joined the band, and then we started writing the own songs, the
Yeah.
Sungazer songs, and then we played 2 or 3 Stormwitch songs, but now we don't have to. We have so much own material that we don't have to play Stormwitch material.
Yes.
But that's
Yeah.
the reason why the band is called Skull and Crossbones, because of the song name from Stormwitch.
Cool. So there's a method to your madness. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Right.
the pirate band. Yeah, we have a song on the new album Time. It's called The Ocean's Call,
Uh,
and it sounds a little bit like a pirate song.
oh, nice, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
So
did
you'll
it.
you'll give a little something to those people. They're like, this sounds like a
Yes,
pirate band. Well, here you go.
Yeah.
Here's
yeah,
a song
that was
for
the
you.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we played it live, and it's so fucking cool to
Awesome.
play the pirate song live,
Yeah.
because the audience can sing along with, and it's really great. But we aren't a
Awesome.
pirate band, and we
Yeah.
think we don't write pirate music on our third
No.
album.
No, oh, none at all. No, not at all. You guys should start the live show with the pirate song. And it was like, oh, yeah, there's a pirate band. And then
And then
every other song, that's it. Oh, okay. What happened to the pirates?
And a parrot on the shoulder.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The hook. Yeah. You're playing the
Yes.
guitar like with the hook. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, man.
And the eye patch and all this
Yeah, all
stuff.
of it. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Tour with like Visions of Atlantis and
Yes.
Hailstorm and yeah, all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pirate
Well, I
Fest.
don't like that kind of music so much.
Mm,
I like Running Wild. That's a
mm.
awesome band. I like it. But yeah, Ailstorm and all that stuff.
Not your cup
You
of
can
tea.
hear 2 or 3 songs when you're drunk, and then it's okay.
Well, that's the whole point of pirate metal, isn't it? You're supposed to just,
Yeah, I think
oh,
so.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
drinking
not
beer and
just sitting
rum and
there.
have a parrot on the
Yeah,
shoulder.
you're not meant to be listening too closely. It's just
Yeah,
swashbuckling
I
and
think so. Yeah.
yeah. um, so like lyrically, what's kind of the theme of this album? Is there like a singular kind of theme, like time,
Mm.
or is every song kind of its own sort of story?
Yeah, every song has its own kind of story, but I wrote so much songs about the time theme. We have Time Thief, we have Labyrinth of Time, we have Passing Hours, we have Echoes of Eternity, and
Yeah,
all that songs are, yeah, about the time. And
yeah,
that's why we called our album at the end Time. But yeah, we have other songs. There's nothing about the time. We have Thunderstorm, we have Eye of Wisdom. There is nothing about the time. It has its own story. But
hmm
yeah, we have 4 songs on the album which are about the time, and we thought it's a cool name for an album. And
yeah.
you can create cover artworks.
hmm
I love our cover artwork. It looks
It's
so
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. T1
Awesome.
has a guitar with a airbrush of our cover
Oh,
artwork on it.
oh, that's awesome.
Can you
Wow.
show it?
Yes, just
Yeah, I
It
think
looks so awesome. A
cover
friend of
art is
him
very
from
important.
Mhm. Yeah, it's yeah.
Whoa. Man, that looks awesome. Wow. Yeah, the clock I see
Yeah,
with like kind of
the
the
clock.
gold. Yeah. Oh, that's tight.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, a
Yeah, that's
friend of him
sweet.
from Sweden
Uh-huh.
has done it on his guitar,
Wow.
and it looks so awesome. And he plays it
It
live.
does.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
that's great. You have our back banners in the back with a clock on it. Here
Yeah.
T1 has his guitar with a clock on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere clocks.
Really cool. Yeah. Yeah, you need to be like that one guy. What's that dude's name where he wears like the big clock necklace, the chain oh I can't think. He was like a rapper from like back in the day. I don't know, but he
Ah,
wears like the big clock
okay.
Yeah,
necklace.
that was,
Yeah, you guys should come out with
Ah,
it.
I don't do it.
but I
No,
can't remember the name at the moment. Yeah.
yeah. Oh
I know
man,
this,
Was it
I haven't seen,
Exhibit?
yeah. I don't
yeah.
know.
No, not Exhibit.
Not
No,
Exhibit. Okay.
no. This guy goes further back. Wasn't he in Run
Ah, okay.
DMC
Okay.
back like in the 80s or I don't know. Oh, I almost had it. Anywho, oh well.
Okay.
Viewers they'll know. They'll put in the comments, it's this guy, and it's like, okay, thank you. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
okay. But
you.
I don't do it.
No.
I have
uh,
from now on the parrot on my shoulder and no
okay.
clock.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh, you should learn like ventriloquism, and then so you can have like the parrot sing.
Oh, that would be
Like you don't
awesome.
see your
Yes.
mouth moving, but you're like
Mhm.
singing,
The parrot
and
is
the
singing.
parrot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. Yes.
That would.
We have to search him.
So when it comes to like the lyrics and stuff, where do you kind of find inspiration? Like,
Mm.
is it kind of daunting for you when it's like, okay, I have to come up with like lyrics for this stuff, or does it just?
Sometimes when I read something in the news or I hear something in the radio stuff and I have a new theme where I think, oh, that could be a really great lyric for our new songs. I have a list on my smartphone where I write all these themes which comes to my mind, and when I receive a song riff idea from T1 or Volker, yeah, I look at my list and I think which theme could fit to that riff idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then I
cool.
choose one, and then I write a song, and then I write the lyrics from some themes I have now lyrics for the third album.
Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, when I get the riff, I have to rearrange it a little bit and write some sentences new. But yeah, I have so many themes. That's okay for the next 2 albums.
Wow. Well, that's good to know that you guys are either Skull and Crossbones is going to be around, for a while. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good to
that's
know.
no
That's
problem.
good to know. That's good to know.
If the two
Um,
guitar guys have few ideas, that's no
Oh,
problem.
No pressure, T1. Yeah.
yeah.
No, no.
The second album isn't out yet, and we're already like, T1, make some more riffs. We need more songs. Like, dude,
We
let this
still
one.
write new songs at the moment
Yeah.
for a time.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
think 5 or 6 songs are, yeah, you can
Nice.
so call it ready.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah,
So
but we wanted to release our album Time in March, but
oh.
yeah, our label has some delays,
Mhm.
and that's the reason why it came, or it will come out next week in November. But yeah, that's why we were ready in October last year with our album,
Wow.
and we have
October.
our videos. You saw they are ready
Yeah.
since last October, November, something like
Really?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and because of that
Well,
fucking delays on our label, that's the reason why it's now out.
well, as they say, great things take time, right? So.
Yes. Let's drink a shot. Everyone says time.
No, no, we'll be at the end of the
Yeah, we're
video.
drunk as hell.
uh, so speaking of the singles and the videos, like how did you guys choose which songs were going to be singles? Because I imagine that's always kind of a difficult choice.
It could be all songs on the Time album could be potential songs for the videos. Yeah, but we discussed inside of the band. Everyone has one vote, and
Oh,
then yeah, we are a really democratic band, and yeah, on one day we saw that it will be Labyrinth of Time. That was the first single everyone
mhm.
was okay with, and
Okay.
yeah, Time Thief, Echoes of Eternity, so great songs, and yeah, then we chose it.
Wow. Well, I mean, I think great choices. It just really right away, I think folks noticed, hey, like this is Skull and Crossbones, but like up a notch, like they just hit, so yeah, just really great songs and all that. So yeah,
I'm
I
really
know.
curious what you think about the other 7 songs.
Yeah, yeah, and I know
I'm so excited.
I know people, fans and everyone are just really excited for this new album. So if anything, to go by, because all three singles I think were bangers, and you don't always see that. Sometimes two might be like really good and one's like, oh, but here it's like all three. So it's like, can they really do this for the other 7 songs too?
Yeah,
So,
okay,
it's
yeah,
like, oh man,
maybe.
yeah,
I
okay,
don't
let's
know.
see. Let's see. But
And
I
it's
know
so
folks are
exciting to
excited.
read the reviews which come out these days. That's
Right,
so
true.
awesome to read what other persons think about your work.
So you guys already kind of know what some of the reviewers and critics and stuff like that have already said about the album.
Yeah, that's so interesting, and we read every review.
Wow, cool. One thing I was curious to ask you guys as well, both of you, T1, when did you kind of start playing guitar and when did you kind of get into like a heavy metal and power metal and stuff like that? And then same question to T2 as far as like your singing and all that stuff.
I think I started playing guitar at 11,
Wow.
and till I was 18, I didn't hear metal. I was a hard rock, AC/DC, and that stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I can remember that a schoolmate brought me a DVD of Gamma Ray.
Nice. Yeah.
And since this point, I loved Gamma Ray, Halloween, and all the things.
Hmm. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I always
Um,
think it's funny or interesting is that typically when I ask like folks the question, like people who are into metal and like power metal, everyone like they always remember that exact moment and
Mm.
like that first band in the genre that got them into it. It's just cool how the music like just makes such an impact on our lives, that we all remember that first band and that first moment when we got into like power metal and stuff like that. So
yeah. Yeah, and myself, I started at the age of 8 with the piano.
Wow.
After that, with a church organ and something like that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, and I listened to all that new metal bands like Linkin Park and Limp
Oh
Bizkit
yeah.
and Korn and
Hmm.
Slipknot and all these bands. Um, yeah, and at the age of, I think, 14, 15, I started with a friend. He played the guitar, I played the piano, and we played some all of these Manowar ballads like Coolidge, Heart of Steel, and all these songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, on one day I tried to sing to these songs. I think it sounded like shit. Yeah, and so we started, and then we joined our first band. It was called Heap of Ruins. It sounds like, yeah, okay. It
Like a
sounds
heap
really
of
like shit.
ruins.
Yeah, you can call it so. Yeah, and after that, yeah, I was metalized. But I think
Man,
my
Nice.
first metal band was yeah, Iron Maiden.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah.
went to a supermarket here in Germany and went to the CDs, and I found the record Fear of the Dark from Iron Maiden, and I thought, wow, that artwork, it looks so awesome. I don't know if the band is great. I have heard that the band should be great, but
Yeah.
I don't know. And I bought that CD, and it was so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Be Quick or Be Dead. That's the first number of Fear of the Dark. Ah, awesome. And that was that point I was into heavy metal. And
Yeah.
after that, I bought a CD from the band Halloween,
Hmm.
but not Keep of the Seven Keys or something like that. I bought Rabbit Don't Come Easy. It's a little bit
Okay.
later from
Yeah,
Halloween.
yeah.
Yeah, the artwork looked shit, but the
It was
music on it
weird.
was so yeah.
Even
The
the
music
name,
on it
it's
was
like,
so yeah. Rabbit Don't Come Easy.
yeah.
But the music was so awesome, and
Yeah.
these two bands, Iron Maiden and Halloween, were the first bands I came into heavy metal, and that's because I wanted to be a vocalist because of Bruce Dickinson and Michael Kiske from Halloween and
Yeah.
Eric Adams from Manowar and all these guys. They're
Cool.
so really great influences. Yeah,
And so
yeah,
from there, you just kept singing. You're like, I'm gonna do this, you know.
yeah. I'm gonna do this, and I do what I think I can, and yeah, that's what I
Cool.
do.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you kill it. Like the musically, like T1, like the guitar work, on these new singles and everything are just awesome. And then T2, like your voice. It just you can tell there's a real synergy with the band. And I know you said you
Mhm.
guys are like friends, you're like a family, and you can always tell when a band has that synergy. And I definitely think you guys do. All the pieces just kind of fall into place, and it just works really well.
Yes, yeah,
Um,
yeah. We are a great unit, and everybody has its own job in the band, and yeah, that why you can hear it.
Cool. And so you said you guys are going to be touring with the new album soon. You said first show like on Saturday,
Mhm.
the day
Yeah,
after their album release.
yeah. It's not a tour. Yeah. We play single shows.
yeah,
Hmm.
This year we play, I think, 5 shows in this year
yeah,
until the end of December, and yeah. But we play as much as we can,
Yeah,
that's very
but
very
not a
cool.
important to
yeah.
play much.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Well, you guys need to get on like a big tour, man, and just go crazy, you
That
know?
would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. But I know that's very time consuming though too. It's like, doing something
Yeah,
like
it's
that
time
and
consuming, and we have all normal jobs. We have family.
mhm.
T1 has a small child. I have two small childs, and
Wow.
yeah, we don't. I think we don't want and at that time to go 2 weeks on tour or
Right.
4 weeks or 3 weeks, and that's a hard time to with 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 a family at home.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think a lot of folks don't realize with these bands and stuff. I mean, everyone's got like their normal lives.
Mm,
Most have like their day job, if you will, and they have families, and this is like just their passion. This is just what they love to do, and so they can't just spend all their time just going touring and doing all this stuff. It's
Yeah,
just stuff that they do in their extra time, and
yeah.
um, but I think that there's something to be said for that because that means that you guys have that passion. You know, if a
Yes.
band is just paid to do all this stuff, I feel like it can
Mhm.
become just like a job, and you lose that spark. You know, you
Yeah, it's
lose that
exactly
that
what you're
passion.
saying. I think you have to have fun and you have to have its own passion to do that. And if
Yeah,
something of that goes away and you don't have fun anymore, I think then you have to stop.
yeah. Because the music will suffer too. You know,
Yes,
it
I
just won't
think
be
so.
the same.
Mhm.
I've heard many bands where it's like the great you can almost tell the album where that fire went out. It's
Yeah.
like, huh, this just something happened before this album. Like it's the spark is gone. You know,
Mhm.
but yeah, this is difficult. So yeah, with the new album coming out this Friday, November 14th, it's called Time. Um, Ultimately, what would you like folks to take away from the album? What would you just like to say to folks, or what would you like them to experience with the new album?
Hmm. I think the person should listen to it in its entirety, the whole 10 songs, and they have to have fun with it. And that's all. I think if they love our songs and love to hear it and love to sing with it, that's exactly why I do music. Because there are only two persons in the world who loves our songs, then it's okay.
Yeah, that's a good outlook. You know, it's like you guys just do this for fun and because you love it, because you enjoy it. And if other people enjoy what you do, that's just a
Yeah,
bonus,
then
That's
right?
it's
perfect.
so awesome. When you play live shows and you see in the audience a person who has your t-shirt on, that's so awesome. And the other
Yeah,
sings a chorus with. That's
yeah,
so great. And that's because that yeah, that's the reason why I make music, because of these moments.
Yes.
awesome. Well, is there anything else that you guys wanted to mention or say about the album or the band or anything that we haven't talked about already? You know, I'll kind of give you the floor if there's anything you want to say.
Well, we are so excited what you think about these songs. We love all of them. And yeah, like I said before, if when you have fun, that's the payment for us.
Cool. Well, it's good to know that you guys love the songs because that would be weird for a band to be like, yeah, we hate this album, um, but we hope you like it. You know,
Yeah.
we don't like it, but yeah, here you go. That would be strange. Be like,
Yeah, that would
okay,
be really strange, yes.
yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so very much for taking the time to chat with me and all that. I mean, I just really appreciate that. This was
Thank
awesome.
you for your support, man.
Thank you for having us.
Course, my absolute pleasure. And for all you folks watching here, down in the description below, I'm going to put links to all things Skull and Crossbones, links to their socials, all that stuff, so you can follow them, keep up to date when they're releasing stuff, you know, tour announcements, things like that. I'm also going to put links to the 3 singles from the new album. And yeah, don't forget this Friday, November 14th, their new album Time comes out. So be sure to listen to it. And in the comments on this video, what do you want to say to Skull and Crossbones? Let them know what you think of the singles, the new album when it releases, and all that good stuff. So, you know, be sure to talk to us there. And thank you all so much for tuning in. And thank you, gentlemen, one last time. Really appreciate it. And I wish you the utmost success with the new album. And I look very forward to the future, even beyond that. So,
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, man.
of course, man. All right, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Ranger
Thank you. See you soon.
out.